It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight, it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks. Play host to the Golden State Warriors. Opening tip controlled by the Golden State Warriors. To Thompson. Curry to Thompson. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Green to Durant. He throws it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
To Antetokounmpo. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Ed, that's like work for a guy with his ability.
Has a chance. Brown shot, no good.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Thompson. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot to Antetokounmpo. Draymond Green snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
They'll get it down to Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
So you must now visit our team website for more details.
Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. And he missed the free throw. Curry, deep left corner. Now a steal by Milwaukee. To Antetokounmpo. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Golden State at the controls. Has a look. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Add 2 points to the board.
4-2.
Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
First quarter in the books. The Warriors with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. The Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Antetokounmpo couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Durant to Thompson. To Durant. Curry. 5 seconds to shoot. To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Lopez. Can't get the bounce. Kevin Durant has it. To Cousins. Takes stock of the floor. Thompson. No good. That's great defense. Giannis with it up top. Margins 8. Middleton to Antetokounmpo. Driving right to the basket. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Curry to Durant. Down low to Cousins. Throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Middleton to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Deep 2 there, won't go. Two-point shot for Curry. Steph Curry. He's 2 for 2 now. His instincts are unnatural, But what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Here comes the screen. Thompson. The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Down a dozen. To Antetokounmpo. Trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Warriors certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Bucks have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Field goals.
The Golden State Warriors are off to a good start so far today. Let's see if they can keep up this level of consistency for the rest of the game.
Player of the half.
Klay Thompson did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Curry to Thompson. Green to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Thompson. Steph lets loose. Off the mark. To Antetokounmpo. Middleton. To Antetokounmpo. Here comes the screen. Greek Freak for 2. And that's rebounded by Golden State. Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Durant. Thompson to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Old school equals high percentage.
Giannis in control of the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
And scores, plus the foul. Draymond Green with a chance at 3 coming up at the line.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Draymond Green trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. Has a chance. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Bledsoe with it up top. Down a bundle. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Curry has it. To Thompson. Curry to Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nothing going here on that drive. Antetokounmpo goes to the left side. Has a look. Yes, for every tough shot you make, buy one, get one free.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Long heave from three-quarters court, 3 quarters down. The Warriors with a commanding lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the 4th quarter. And Jay, no surprise, the defending champs in complete control.
Ed, we call that first-class problems. Just too many weapons, and the rich keep getting richer. When you have 5 All-Stars on one team and then an NBA Finals MVP as well, that's a good problem.
Curry, not that time. To Antetokounmpo. Trying to cash in with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Turns and slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on a defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
All right.
Thompson. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. The drive, right to the basket. Can't connect from in close. Curry to bring it up. His guy's up by 15. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose but really good habits to gain.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Bledsoe. To Antetokounmpo. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away. DeMarcus Cousins rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Notch down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Curry into the front court. His guys leading by 14. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Bucks basketball. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Has a chance. Eric Bledsoe. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, or the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
Curry to Thompson. Fires the three. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
15-footer at the buzzer. Shot the buzzer does indeed go down, but it only affects the final score. This ball game is over. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors could not have been more dominant in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Bucks lost this game long before the final buzzer. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Blocks.
The Golden State Warriors did an incredible job defensively in this game, particularly with their shot blocking. They were able to consistently apply pressure, Not just with the hand in the face, but with the hand on the ball.
Player of the game.
Klay Thompson put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.